Good Sunday morning, ladies and gentlemen. Happy Valentine's Day. It is about 7 minutes before 11 o'clock in the morning. We are about to check out the Gaylord. But after the convention is not quite done. We're not scheduled to be picked up until 2 o'clock. So we'll have a couple of hours after we check out of this joint, we're doing some more sightseeing up by the gazebo and down in the atrium. Try to get a couple more pictures, and then 2 o'clock we'll be on our way.
I already got my reservation.
Yeah, that's kind of what we're thinking.
So I'm up here by the gazebo, and I'm going to spend the last few hours of my Katsucon. I'm up here just observing the cosplays and pretty much just trying to get pictures with some of them. So another Katsucon is about to come to an end. Even though there's still a couple hours left, it's almost 11:30. It's back to the grindstone after this, and then it's about a 6-month wait before BronyCon. Yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing a lot of my some of the friends I made at BronyCon last year. Lady Ava cosplay, Serendipity cosplay, Shelbini, and everybody else that I met at the gala and wished me a happy birthday at the gala. I'm looking forward to seeing seeing you guys again, and this convention in this venue is always always jam-packed, and that was made pretty apparent during yesterday's fire evacuation. People coming out of the Gaylord by the masses, and people jamming into the elevator vestibules of the parking garage just to seek warm refuge from the frigid temperatures outside of about 19 degrees. Well, that's what it is right now. It was when the fire alarm sounded yesterday. It was in the 20s temperature-wise. It was pretty cold, and I was in short sleeves, both top and bottom, and it was I did not want to be standing out there. And then I saw so many people. I saw some people heading for the foyers of the parking garage elevators. I was initially planning on staying on the first floor of the parking garage, and then it just got overpacked, and so I went up to the 6th floor, and I got a better view of it, and it was less crowded up there, and it was warmer too. So that was probably definitely the highlight of my convention weekend. Oh, you can't see me. Definitely the highlight of my weekend, and it's kind of funny when you think about it, because I never thought that, because fire evacuation for a convention, I think of BronyCon, a certain Las Pegasus Unicon. Yes, I named it. Deal with it. And 2011 at Otakon, at the Baltimore Convention Center, when they had to evacuate because of the fire alarms going off. So It's those kinds of events are definitely rarities. No pun intended. But that's what they are. Very rare. And so it's the reason why I say it's funny is because I never thought that I never thought I would live to see the day where I would actually be caught up in the middle of something like that. And this weekend I was. But you know, but actually, a positive actually came out of that because I saw on Katsucon posted on Facebook that they were very impressed of how everyone chipped in to keep one another warm by sharing blankets that the Gaylord had provided for them. They don't leave anyone behind. We as otakus and bronies alike, we're all considered nerds here, and that's fine. But we all look out for each other, and after hearing about that, for anyone who attended Katsucon this weekend and chipped in to keep somebody else warm, job well done. Well done, Katsucon attendees. It was definitely a first for me. Hopefully, it was the first and the last for me. I'm not betting on it being the last. I mean, who knows? Sometimes this may happen at BronyCon again. This might happen at Katsu again. Could happen at Otakon again. Could happen anywhere. So, yeah, the cause of it, according to the Prince Edward County, Maryland Fire Department, who was on the scene here when who responded to the active alarm. They reported there was a small electrical fire. I think it was from the Maid Cafe. At least that verbally, that's what I was told. It was from the Maid Cafe. And then Katsu said that it was a small electrical fire that prompted evacuations of the entire facility. So things like that you can't really you really have no control over. But all you can do is prepare for the worst and hope for the best. And there were definitely some scheduling changes because of the evacuation, and so basically everyone only suffered inconvenience. But I mean, it could have been worse, and so I mean, I was very surprised with how quickly and swiftly and smoothly the whole procedure turned out to be. I mean, we could have been dealing with like a 3, 4, 5 hour delay in the worst case scenario. So, and plus the Gaylord, this facility, this is a massive facility here. So, I mean, considering how big it is, I mean, we could have all assumed it could have taken a couple of hours, because standard procedure dictates that that all of the rooms must be checked. But if that's indeed what they did do, then it then they were able to do it very quickly, and we were able to get back into the Gaylord within like 30 to 45 minutes, and so I mean, that could have been a massive inconvenience, but it wasn't. I mean, it was, but I mean, it could have been worse. And so that's, I mean, everyone was able to make the best of a bad situation, and I applaud everyone for that. The convention was able to continue without any problems. Everyone went back to what they were doing. Just a half hour, 3/4 hour loss from the convention.